Public service workers who've been made redundant are finding new ways to roll with the punches in Canberra. In the past, many have found their way into private consultancies, but more and more are now moving into the tech startup arena. Carl Smith reports.
In a climate of cuts for mid-level executives in the public service, Nina Soshin decided to take a voluntary redundancy 1 year ago. Instead of trying to return to the sector, she used her industry knowledge and her severance package to found a tech startup company.
Did you want to bring the next draft of that to a meeting tomorrow and then I could have a look at that?
Yeah, no, that would be great.
It focuses on the same area as her old job, improving conditions for employees who work from home.
There was a gap there, but it was only the voluntary redundancies coming around that made it possible for me to step into it.
According to local startup entrepreneurs, she isn't alone.
You find a lot of people now have spare time, a bit of extra cash, and they've always had an idea they've been tinkering around with.
Zach and Andrew run a tech startup that has already made 60 apps in Canberra since moving here a few years ago. They say ex-public servants are realising the national capital is a great place to enter the emerging industry.
Most people in Canberra have come out of the public service with a lot of money behind them. Visibility, the connections you have.
And new startup support groups like Entry 29 say they've seen a surge in interest over the past year.
109% growth in membership in that time. Had another few applications this week, and I think that with the changes on the horizon to the public service, we're going to see more.
Sometimes they've been shackled by their roles in the public service, and we believe now is a great opportunity for them to step out.
With further cuts expected in the budget this week, a new start could be on the horizon for many public servants. Carl Smith, ABC News, Canberra.